Okay, wanderers, here we are. We are in Marin County. We are on the steep ravine trail. I'm going to pronounce the name wrong, so instead of butchering the name, you guys can read the title. Mount something. It starts with the T. I can't pronounce it. But this is a steep ravine trail. It goes through the coastal Redwoods. Like I said, here in Marin County. It's about a 4-mile hike. There's a bunch of trails that go off of the steep ravine trail, like the deep sea trail and some other ones, but we're gonna stay on the steep ravine. This is the one, if you look it up, it has the famous wooden ladder. The deep sea trail has the famous swing, but it's just before sunrise. I wanted to get out here early because it is the weekend, and I like to do my hikes when it's not crowded. I was debating whether to come out here on Monday instead, but it's been a while since I've been out in nature and been on a hike, and I really needed to get away from society and away from people, and decompress and just get my mind right. Come out here. You know, what is that? Be one with nature. These ferns are beautiful. So if you ever seen the Planet of the Apes, the one with James Franco, when Caesar escapes that zoo in San Francisco, he comes out here to this area, and they filmed part of it out here. He actually went to Muir Woods, and Muir Woods is a couple of miles away from here, but that's a very special place there for me and my daughter. But yeah. So you'll see, if I can, once it gets daylight, you'll see a bunch of like banana slugs. I think they're banana slugs. They're the long slugs. They're yellow. I know in 6th grade when we did science camp up in this area, they said, oh, if you kissed a banana slug, you'll go in our books of one of the students that's kissed a banana slug, and you'll be in our history books at this camp forever. Well, yeah, I went ahead and I did it. I said, what the hell? But let me shut up here for a second. You just hear how quiet it is. Let's have 10 seconds of quietness. Okay, yeah, you just hear my footsteps. That's how quiet it is. This trail, the steep ravine trail, it's been closed for a couple of months for repairs. I guess a mudslide had happened and jacked things up. So it was closed for a few months, and it just reopened in late September. I want to say like the 28th or the 29th of September. So we're going all downhill now. I'll be doing all this coming back, but it'll be incline. I did this trail once before with a friend of mine, and that was a complete nightmare, because where this trail ends, we didn't know it ended where you can see the ocean, and we kept going. So instead of 4 miles, it took like 9 miles, but it was like incline, uphill on the last part. Long story short, we went off trail and we went onto another trail, and it was a total nightmare. Then we got to arguing. It was just a headache, and I've learned that for me to do my hikes and for me to get my mind right, I just need to do them by myself. you know, this is one reason why I come out here, is just to escape from society and from people. So I don't know why I chose to ask her to come along. It was just, yeah, anyway. But yeah, I'm going to do little snippets. I'm not going to, be videoing the whole way. If I see something interesting or cool, I'll start videoing again. But I'm not going to let this run throughout, You guys might get kind of bored hearing this fat boy breathing hard. And then I'll show you this in the daytime. So, all right. I'll see you guys shortly. Here's the famous ladder I was telling you guys about. I just climbed down. There's about 3, 6, 9, 12, about 12 steps coming down. That's the famous ladder. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this. Oh, all right. To be continued. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, geez. I'm so dead. My legs are dead. Oh, God, I'm a fat ass. No pain. No pain. No pain. And look at this, Leah. That's the track of the deer right there that we just seen. That's the track. It's okay. Go ahead, sweetheart. Go ahead, sweetheart. It's okay. There you go. You see that, you guys? See that doe? There you go, sweetie. There you go. That's a good girl. It's okay, sweetie. Yeah, we don't kill the does, we kill the bucks. See that, Leah? Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. So we don't kill the does. We kill the bucks. The bucks are the boys, Leah. The ones that have the big antlers, we kill those ones and we eat those. We leave the girl ones, the does, we leave them alone. It's a good girl. Okay. This is the end of the steep ravine trail, but I'm gonna keep it pushing down this road right here. Got the Pacific Ocean. And look at that little deer up there. Did you guys see it? The doe. Can you guys see her ears sticking up? There she is. There she is. That's a good girl. I'm waving to her. Hey, Bambi. She's like, what the heck is this crazy dude doing? You see that, Leah, girl? You see that, Leah? I'm waving to her. Rock and roll. There she is again. She heard me before she smelled me. We got some beach huts right there. Let's go check them out. Go do some exploring. Only thing is, we gotta walk back up this hill. That's the thing. All right, you guys. So yeah, right when you come up to the highway right there is where the steep ravine trail ends. But this road doesn't open up until 2 o'clock, but I'm gonna, you know how it is. The Wanderer, we make our own rules, right? I had a little raincoat on. I had to take that thing off. I was starting to get warm. There's one thing about me. I am a warm-blooded animal. That's for sure. The Pacific Ocean, huh? I love the way this looks with the mist and the fog. I think that looks beautiful. What you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Oh, so I want to say thank you to the few people that donated to my Buy Me a Coffee page. That helps. Because, I mean, this didn't cost anything besides the parking was $8. I noticed some people didn't pay. That's not my business. I went ahead and paid. I don't want to get my car towed. But, you know, the gas to come out here and the it costs about $42 in gas to come out here. About $8 to park. It's about 220 miles round trip for me from where I live at. So the people that donated to my Buy Me a Coffee page, I appreciate that because I used that money to pay for the gas and the parking. So right on. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the ones that like and subscribe and make comments and even viewing this and sharing the videos. Even the negative, hateful comments, I appreciate those too. But yeah, if you want to donate, awesome. I appreciate it. The money's going to get used for doing these hiking trips and doing the traveling. You know, I got a bunch of worldwide travel videos on my page. You guys go ahead and check it out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll leave the link to my Buy Me a Coffee and in the description, and I'll leave the my Instagram link in there as well. It says area closed. Unsafe footing, slippery rock formation. Well, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, okay, we gotta take this road all the way down there. Okay, well that's gonna, only thing is, walking down is easy, but it's all about coming up. Plus on the steep ravine trail, we gotta hike back up it. It's gonna be incline. So, yeah, I think we just might stay right here and enjoy the view of the ocean. I got some popcorn, some lemon water. But yeah. All right, well, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, drop it in the comments if you want to see more videos. But either way, I'm gonna be doing more. So, but yeah, oh look, there's somebody down over there at that campsite. See him right over there. Focus. Yeah. See, the reason I use my iPhone, the reason why I don't like using GoPros is GoPro you can't zoom in. I had a GoPro Hero 12. I did not like it. You could not zoom in and it would overheat. So I ended up selling it, getting rid of it. Took a loss on it, but oh well. I like the iPhone. I got the iPhone 12. It's only the 64 gigabyte, but oh well. One day I'll upgrade to the 128 gigabyte one day. But yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna cop a squat right here and eat some popcorn and drink some lemon water, get my energy back up to take the hike back to the car where I parked at. But this is the Steep Ravine Trail in Marin County. I'll put the name of the mountain. I'm gonna butcher the name. I'll go ahead and say it. Mount Tanopolis or something. I butchered that name. I'm sorry, forgive me. Modesto Public Schools education here. But anyway, that's that. All right, you guys have a good one and stay wandering. Till the next one. See any whales or something?